I am LordMaddog, and we are playing Kerbal Space Program. Yes! Many episodes of Kerbal Space Program. Oh, a lot. If you've watched all of them with me, you're a trooper, because that's close to 100 hours of playtime already, if not more, watch time, and I think pretty close to 200 hours playtime on my side, because after a certain point I started to speed it up at 4 times. Yesterday we unlocked antimatter, tested antimatter around, decided we did not like antimatter, reloaded before we unlocked it, then decided to unlock it anyway because it got us closest to the one we wanted, and then we built a solar test thing, hoping we'll be able to warp it once it's actually made. And we also went to our Minimus base, started producing that, and had it produce a unmanned probe, which we're going to send out into the stars. Where we're going is a secret, and you will have to watch to figure out. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just okay. Anyway, yes. So we are taking that probe now to that location, and you'll find out real quick where we're going. Okay, so we will just jump right on in. A probe is now going into space. We're speeding up a little there, and here we go. We'll activate our warp drive. Shut down our what is that called? Drive. I can't remember drive right now. Ion drive, yes, and select Eeloo. Why the heck would we go to Eeloo? Well, we were there last time, but we didn't get in orbit around it, and we don't really need that much more science to get what we need for the next tier. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That's where we're going. We're going to Eeloo. So I'm going to spin around the sun for a bit and drop off some match speed, because we actually need to speed up. So we're actually gaining speed, but because we're matching speed, the target speed compared to ours is lowering. So right here we are, and as you see, I know much more about what I was doing this time. See, that only took me to like 3 or 5 minutes instead of 25 minutes to go ahead and get pretty darn right close to a very good target velocity. Like right now, we could theoretically get into orbit around Eeloo with this, and that didn't take me hardly any time at all. Okay, ooh, this is doing really good. All right, and that's because we actually needed to speed up, so it made me really easy for me to catch up to it velocity wise. At least I think that's how that. I can't think that's how it was. It might have been another way around. I always get them two mixed up. But anyway, we are headed to Eeloo, and we are going to get into a nice elliptical orbit with it, which means we'll crash right into it because we're going way too fast when we get close. But we will have to refine our orbit. Oh, actually, wait, no, Eeloo doesn't have that much of a gravitational pull, so no, it'll be pretty much almost a perfect orbit when we get close. Real easy. Any other place that has a decent amount of gravity, this would pretty much guarantee a crash. You'd have to give yourself a little bit more gas. Alright, here we go, get into orbit. And there we are. We are now in orbit around Eeloo. Eeloo. Success. Aren't you guys happy? I'm happy. Because that was so easy for me this time around. To get in orbit usually takes me a lot of work. And yes, we gained 100 science from mapping it. Alright. Turn that off. I don't think we have we do have enough thrust to rate to ratio to land on Eeloo. I think we will try ahead and try and land on it. Yeah, we're gonna try to land on it. It's gonna be a little dangerous, but we can do it. 1.4 thrust to rate ratio. Yeah. Ooh, hey, more science. A lot more science. This will definitely get us the next tier of reactors, which will actually unlock the 10K one we already spent the 10K on. So we can pretty much skip the next 10 tier of antimatter reactors. I want to, because I don't know much. I don't want to spend a bit around with antimatter reactors, and jump right to black hole generators once we get back here. Go ahead and if we have enough. So hopefully we have enough science. Here we go, gathering all this wonderful science. Yay. Aha. Two more. Yes, Eeloo is notably flat. Yes, Eeloo is definitely flat. Very little divots. Okay, we have pretty close to 2K already, and we haven't quite landed on it yet. We want to land on the sunny side. I like landing on the sunny side. Otherwise, when you have, there is a mod out there that allows you to adjust the ambience, and I probably should have had that for recording reasons alone, because, I don't like, look at this. No, we gotta be able to land on it. Alright, yes, I think we can land on it. I'm having auto landing guidance, and yeah, okay. Okay, so it does not do quite a suicide burn, but it's there, okay. And as I was saying, the ambience, which turns the light up, when it gets dark, I've noticed that my recordings, no matter how the highest quality I put them, when it's dark out, you guys have probably noticed this, the picture blurs and fuzzes. When it's light out, the picture is pretty good. But I also got to realize that my machine is not that great powered-wise, so I also already have Kerbal Space Program on the lowest graphics I can put it on. Besides, I have it the highest resolution, but lowest graphics, because, it's laggy. As anyone who plays Kerbal Space Program will tell you, you start getting in depth and building and adding different parts. Yeah, it gets really laggy. It's not near as bad as it used to be, though, that's for sure. And we're gonna land here. Land. Well, back in beta, or whenever, way back, it was very laggy. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't 1,000. I thought it said 1,000. Serves us to know restricted sensitive information. What? Material study. Yay. You have successfully landed on Eeloo. Yes. Isn't there a rover missing for Eeloo? Yeah. I wonder if I missed it. Alright. There we go. And there, and try to release it without bouncing it off the surface too fast. Decouple. Oh, well, okay, knocked it away from me. And collect seismic data. 65% is pretty good. Now, almost 200. Alright. We have, without returning, we have 2.7. Collect and there is no data. Alright. There is no atmosphere, just everything. Save. With only 1.4 thrust to weight ratio, I'm not too comfortable with flying around Eeloo. I think we're going to just take off and leave Eeloo in the dust and return. But first, let's make sure there's no missions that I want to get, that I can get from Eeloo. Any other missions? There's no rover mission? No, there is no rover mission for Eeloo. That sucks. I really wish there was a rover mission for Eeloo. No, I don't want any of those. Yep, we need 4K for that. And it'll automatically unlock that because I already have spent the 10K to unlock this. So then we'll mess with this quantum singularity reactor. But the ultimate in power generation. Alright. So let's go ahead and go back out and bring our probe home. Oh, well, not quite yet. I remember I got a message about saying something was complete here. I doubt it's complete. No, it is not complete. Stupid thing. It always says it's complete. I don't understand why it tells me it's complete and it's not complete. Small little rant. Sorry. It's just super annoying. So, there we go. We are now going to go check out my probe here because I have a mission to send back information from Gilly, I think. Do I? Think so. From Gilly. Or around Gilly. Trash doesn't need that. Don't need that. Just send it. Forget it. There. Done. From around Eve. From space around Eve. Okay. Yes, that's what I needed. Alright. There we are. Switch 2. Hey, yay. We are going to directly take straight off. We're not going to mess around with... well, maybe we should, just to make sure we get the extra 1,000. Yeah, we should. We need at least another bull mine. Maybe another 2 bull mine to make sure we get the extra 1,300 that we need. Flying across the surface of Eeloo like a pro at 33 meters a second. Now, how fast would that be? A meter is a foot, a mile. Alright, well, I know 50 meters per second. No, I don't know that. I don't remember. I looked it up, and I had looked up the science behind it. And I don't... Oh, finally, we found a new place, but I think I'm going way too fast to try to slow down. The Fragipan there we are. No. Oof. Oh, shoot. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's try that again. The fridge. There we go. Now, the Fragipan. Oh, what? I was going slow enough. What the heck? I was going at like 5 meters per second when I hit. No. Okay, let's shoot myself up a little higher. That way I have a little bit more playroom. Then we'll go ahead and stop our vertical velocity. And then work on our horizontal velocity. And keep it below 5 meters per second. There. Alright. And collect ourselves some data. Material study. 300, yes. Oh, that's nice. 300. That gets me right up to 3K. And now I just need to get 10 more. Ooh. 120. There's another 100. There's another 100, almost 100. So we have a collect data, 80% experiment value, 240. Oh, yeah, we're going to get it. Pretty easy. Oh, have to reload. That was stupid of me. All right. Make sure I got the data. Yes, I'm pretty sure we did. Just make sure. Yeah, we did. All right. That's off. Ah, there's data that I hadn't gotten. I continue flying across the surface of Eeloo. Yeah. The Fragipan. The Fragipan's humongous. Oh wait, there was the Midlands. Oh no. Oof. Well, that was dumb. Reload again. I think I was traveling a bit too fast. We need to increase our vertical and not let it keep. We need to keep it at a certain height before we actually start to let it drop. So we were the Midlands. We're looking for the Midlands again. What the heck is the Fragipan? What does Fragipan even mean? Some type of crater or what or something like that? Alright, we're still looking for the Midlands. Come on. We had seen them. Oh, where are the Midlands? I think we're going to... Might need to cut some of this out here for you guys. It's taken forever to get there. Find it. Skip forward a little, maybe I will. Ooh. We had gotten a little too low, and I don't want to go be as fast as I was going. Aha, the Midlands. Yes. Ah, the Friglands again. Ah, I messed up. I didn't let myself travel onto the Midlands far enough. No. That's bad. Where's the Midlands anyway? I'm trying to bounce around and try to find a Midlands. Nope. I don't think I let myself travel far enough. That's what the real problem is. We're going to need to decrease our vertical. First things first, we need to decrease our vertical velocity. Okay, we're still in the Fragipan. Where is... No, we're gonna... The Midlands. There it is. Yes, the Midlands. Wait. Really? There's nothing new? The Midlands are not new? Well, it don't matter. We already have 4K. Nah, that's actually very disappointing though. Alright. We're leaving the surface of Eeloo and headed back towards Kerbal. Well, after I reach the necessary distance to activate my warp drive. I think it's like 300. There we are. Make sure we got all the science there is, just in case. Go up here. Now activate engine. Nope. Now activate engine. Save and let's go back towards Kerbal. Let's go home, and then we will unlock black hole technologies and try that out. fly a save there. Here we go. To Kerbin. Well, we have to dance around the sun again because we're going too fast. Way too fast relatively to it. So I'm going to skip my exorbitant dance around the sun. This one I think takes me a little longer. Dance around the sun. Here we're still continuing our dance around the sun. Dance around the sun. I'm gonna blow myself up. Get too close to the sun. Don't get too close to the sun. Did. All right. Here, right here. I'm going the opposite direction of Kerbin because we were going way too fast now. Wait, it was the opposite way around. I can't remember. Anyway, we are burning off the speed right there. And now we're done. 2K is pretty close to enough. I think we're going to go ahead and fly straight towards Kerbin. Yes. Yay. There we are. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I flew too close too fast. Well, hopefully that won't destroy me when I go to land. I accidentally pushed too fast and it just, can I activate it? Nope. No. Can't activate. That's weird. I'm trying to increase my so I can. Nah, not gonna happen. I think I can be fine just landing down. If I burn off a few things, it's not gonna hurt. Whoa! I didn't burn off anything. All right. Here we go. We are now landing on Kerbin, returning from Eeloo. Recover vessel. Come on, there we go. We did it. We got 6,000. Whoa, no, we have 10K. Wow. So we are going to unlock this. And next time we're going to do this with the ultimate in power generation. The artificial black hole is generated by exhaling exotic matter in rings that are magnetically suspended inside the reactor core. A quantum singular reactor uses a microchip black hole to convert matter into energy. The lighter the atoms used are, the more efficiently can matter be converted into energy. In order to start the reactor, provide it with a large amount of electrical power in a zero-G environment in orbit, or preferably near a gravity well planet. So, we have a pretty extensive power system already, so getting this quantum singularity started in space shouldn't be too hard. Getting it there might be a little bit of a pain, though. Then we'll see how. We're going to check it out and see how to get it into orbit and do all that wonderful stuff next time. So I will see you there. I hope you join me. If you don't, that's your own loss, because I've worked a long time to get here. So I will see you next time.